What is going on, people? These are some videos that I actually recorded directly from my phone, and I actually found a couple of them that I had not edited and uploaded just yet, so I figured let's go ahead and do that today. Now, speaking of today is going to be a very busy day. Now, I'm going to have probably about 3 different streams just today. The first one is going to be a chest opening for somebody on my guild, so that is going to be a nice stream. That one's also going to be much earlier than I usually stream. Then of course I am going to have the Facebook live stream that we're usually doing on Wednesdays at 7:30 Eastern. Now I don't know what time that is for you, but it is going to be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And IGG has told me that if you guys support that stream, which is going to be directly on their Facebook page, that they're going to continue to give out those codes that are free speed up giveaways, free gems giveaways, and they might even up the ante. So if you guys go in there and support the stream, you're going to be supporting getting free stuff essentially. So hopefully you guys go ahead and go into that Facebook stream and give it a like, because essentially IGG is looking for more engagement, and if we get that, we're gonna get even more giveaways. So hopefully you guys come through and show some love. And then after that, there is another stream later on today that I'm going to do, because I am going to start researching wonder battles, and I'm thinking of doing it in the same type of live stream as I did with the debuffs, where I just started live streaming, a bunch of people came in and we just kind of made our own little guild, and got helps like right away, and I was able to breeze through it. So that's the type of thing that I'm kind of wanting to do today. So that's 3 streams today that we're gonna be doing. So yeah. Now talking about here, this guy actually, I believe he was online, and that's why we started spamming him, so he didn't see what was coming. It was a double rally between us and CAD, which is the guild that we pretty much use to double, and it's our art guild. And he started at 291. And here we go. We're gonna go ahead and send the first rally. First rally gets eaten. He gets down to 248, and then the second rally hits, and yeah, it freaking hurts. So even though he was online, war gear and all of that stuff, he actually took quite a bit of damage. So let's take a look at this real quick. There it is. So he started with 13 million plus troops, and this second hit did 3.6 million dead on them. So I'm not really sure if they just didn't see what was coming, but I believe the first one he actually did cap boast, but the second one just absolutely wrecked his face. So after this, I'm pretty sure he shielded, because there was no recording after that or anything like that. And I'm sure I would have kept recording afterwards if it was the case. But yeah, Bows pretty much cleared out his infantry, and then the rest was sharpshooters and reptilian riders. And well, that went up against our range, so you know exactly how that went. Now, this next one is very special, because this next one I was able to lead. And I know it's an ongoing joke right now that, you know, every time I lead a rally, well, they always shield. And that's pretty much true, because as I'm doing this right now, I actually just rallied somebody and they shielded minutes into the rally. It's a curse. But this guy, we knew that this guy was offline, because if you see the person that's right next to it, the little castle that's on fire, that's actually his ult. Now, his ult has, I think it was like 1 or 2 million troops, and it was zeroed out by solo attacks. So we knew that if his ult right next to him just got zeroed, and he has absolutely done nothing to do with shielding him or protecting him or etc., we knew that he was offline. Now, of course, I was gathering, because this was during Guild Fest, and I'm thinking, okay, this is my one chance. This is my one chance to finally get a rally going. So of course, he's going to be getting reinforcements and whatnot, and he is in familiar gear, which is the most retarded gear to sit in, because if you're not actively doing anything with familiar, leaving familiar gear on literally does nothing for you. Nothing. Like monster gear, I can understand, because, you know, you can get more energy if you sit on it, but with familiar gear, you don't get nothing. So every time I see somebody offline in familiar gear, I just cringe. Anyway, so the first rally was going to be all calves. Now, of course, this one was a little bit blind because we didn't know exactly what formation he's in or anything like that. So we went in blind, though we did burn. He didn't really drop much though, so I'm thinking that we probably hit range. So, and when I checked, we definitely hit range. Ranged wedge, although he already had over 1 million dead, even though it was a straight counter to our calf. So I felt pretty good. I saw that wall and I felt very good as well, because he has a freaking prima donna and a gray berserker. I was like, excuse me? What kind of wall hero is that? Guys, do everybody a favor, okay? If you have not checked your wall heroes for a long time, go in there right after this video, go in there, check your wall heroes, and check that there isn't some ridiculous heroes in there, okay? Make sure that you get the correct heroes in there, because my goodness, the heroes that I be seeing on some of these people's walls, it's just amazing. It's incredible. I don't understand how they go about picking them. Maybe they thought Prima Donna was going to heal their troops. I don't know what the thought process is behind these heroes. Maybe he's really trying to power up his siege. I don't really care. All I know is that now we know exactly what troops to hit with. And when you're rallying somebody, right, and the first one lands and you see, okay, they're offline, then you have those long countdowns, like 20, you know, you fill up like in 20 seconds because everybody's already there, and you fill the rally up in 20 seconds, and then you just gotta wait for a 4+ minutes, and you're just like, please don't shield, please don't shield, please don't shield. Especially when you're me and you're notorious for having everybody shield on you, it's not a good sign. But let's go ahead and hit with this range, as he got like reinforcements, or not reinforcements, but he had like somebody attack right after we attacked. So it actually it showed like we actually like didn't burn them, but we did burn them. It's just that whoever attacked them right after hit right after us, so it didn't show the fire. But either way, 3.1 million on this hit. That must have hurt him big time, and I can already see that it hurt him big time. Take a look at this. We got about 1.3 T4s dead, which I will definitely take it. And then we got a bunch of other T2s dead, and it all adds up. It all adds up. Now, from what I saw right there, we knew that we had to go ranged again. Now, unfortunately here, I started recording a little too late just because I was focused on the rally. But here's the second, or the third rally in this case. We got another 2 million plus dead on this one, which is amazing. And again, his prima donna is not healing the troops, so I'm not really understanding the thought process again. Like, what are you doing? So here we go. This is gonna be pretty much the last rally, because he doesn't really have much left. So what I'm telling everybody to do specifically is to send Cav solos after. Now, why would they send Cav solos after? I don't know if you guys didn't notice, but this man has an incredible amount of siege. So I knew that no matter what, we probably weren't going to wipe him out in this one hit, because he has a ton of siege. Now, this person right here was also rallying, and the rally actually started walking. But check this out. Check this out real quick, okay? He just look at this. Look right here. And he cancels the rally. Look, he cancels the rally. I don't understand why he canceled the rally. I mean, he probably didn't fill, but even without a full rally, you were still going to do damage. So I didn't understand that. Anyway, we hit with infantry, and of course, everybody starts hitting right after, like I said, with cav rally or attacks. Why did I say calves? Because calves move much quicker. Therefore, they're gonna get there quicker, and that'll pretty much ensure that we catch the leader. And there you go. We got 1.7 more dead, and 1.1 million survived. And as I mentioned before, do you guys want to take a guess as to what exactly survived? Well, let's take a look. 1 million destroyers and 122,000 fire trebuchets survived. So that's why I said send the T4 Cav solos, because this person just is not gonna get capped off this hit just because he has so much siege. It's almost impossible to capture somebody with as much siege as this guy had. But I'm still freaking dumbfounded by the choice of wall heroes. guys, seriously, do yourself a favor. Even if you're somebody that doesn't intend to be rallied ever, everybody that's ever been zeroed in the history of Lords Mobile never thought that they were gonna be zeroed. So just go in there, fix your wall if you must, and please prioritize HP and attack heroes, because just please do it. Just please do it. So there you go. Pretty much all of the hits on that one. And guess what? Couple of minutes after, his shields. This man shielded right after he gets zeroed. So me, being the good guy that I am, you know, I'm a good guy. I'm gonna go ahead and give you Chief. Go ahead and give you Chief. I'm gonna go ahead and put a troop training kingdom boost, and you go ahead and train those troops back up. That way we can rally you again, okay? All right. Hey, look, I went ahead and gave his alt a nice little title. That way this man can get back on his feet. All right. I'm a good guy. Now, this last one was actually a rally that was being led by Perma. Now, this I don't really know what this guy was doing, but at least I can understand him being in monster gear, and he's getting some reinforcements, but the count of his troops was one that I just kind of looked at. I was like, dude, if you don't shield, you are going to get 100% destroyed by this hit. Unfortunately, this guy did not shield, so you already know how that's gonna end. But SWAT Hoko, somebody needed to get SWAT over there to wake this guy up, because this rally's about to walk. He has Clown, Perma has General, so that's already like a 20% stat swing, as if we needed any more. And he only has 50 million troops killed, so that means that he probably doesn't really need his troops anyway. He can just train some T1 to keep gathering like he's been doing, because yeah, that hurt. That hurt. There it is. 236 was the drop, and that was absolutely filthy, disgusting, and we don't want to do that ever again. We actually hit a garrison. It's probably like a 1-troop garrison, but yeah, 2.8 million troops dead, 86 million drop, and yeah, the garrison was pretty much just 1 troop. I went into the battle report a bit too late, I feel, because I see that there's 152,000 heroic cannoneers, and I already know that we're gonna go ahead and solo that. And sure enough, I'm a bit too late. I mean, I tried to swap into my infantry gear, swap into everything, but as soon as I'm like, oh god, it's already been hit by like 2 or 3 people. There's no way there's anything there, so I don't even bother speeding up, because I'm just gonna be hitting nothing. But yeah, goes down to 203 million. Sorry, SWAT Hoko, but yeah, you didn't shield, so yeah, we had to do it. Like I said though, guys, today is going to be a very busy day. We got at least 3 streams planned, and hopefully you guys show up, not only for the YouTube streams, but definitely show love for the Facebook streams, because we want IGG to see the engagement, and we want IGG to continue to do those giveaways, those nice codes. Maybe they can up the ante and do even better giveaways. Who knows? I'm gonna leave a link straight to their Facebook in the description and in the comment section. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and until later, bye.